Welcome back to the Lore Watchers, everyone. I'm Tim.
And I'm Jane. And today we're diving into one of those truly classic urban legends that just sticks with you.
Oh, absolutely. We're talking about the Vanishing Hitchhiker.
You know, it's funny, Tim, because when I first heard this story, I thought it was like a modern thing, but it's actually super old.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, we're talking early 20th century, like 1930s. One of the earliest recorded versions has a driver picking up this beautiful young woman on a really lonely road.
Right, and she's just trying to get home. Seems innocent enough.
Exactly. But then, boom, they get to her destination and she's just gone. Like vanished into thin air. Nothing left but, that chill in the car. It makes you wonder, was she even real? Or was she like something else entirely?
And what's wild is it's not just a local legend, right? This story, it pops up all over the world, but with its own unique spin.
Oh, totally. Like in some versions, it's a young woman in a white dress. But then you hear others and it's like a soldier or even an older guy.
But the common thread, is always that mysterious disappearance. It's like just as quickly as they appear, poof, they're gone.
Yeah. And the fact that it's global, I mean, in Japan, there's the Toko no Karishi, where the woman vanishes and the driver finds out she's been dead for years.
Oh, that's creepy. And then Ireland's version, I hear, is even darker, right? They lead drivers to their doom.
Yeah, it's intense. It makes you wonder, like, why does this myth resonate so universally? Is it just a story, or is it um, a collective fear that crosses all borders?
But then, Tim, you hear about people who swear they've actually encountered this. Like, could these stories actually be true?
I mean, it's hard to say, right? But the sheer number of alleged encounters is pretty staggering. Take that famous case from the 1950s in Texas.
Oh, I know this one. A man picks up a young woman. She vanishes at the next intersection. And she was apparently wearing a white dress. And she gives him this cryptic message about finding peace.
Right. And then the kicker, the real kicker, is that the driver later found out her name matched someone who died in a car accident at that very spot years earlier.
I mean, come on. That's too much of a coincidence, isn't it? Like, is it just eerie coincidence or is something else, something supernatural at play here?
And that supernatural angle, Jane, is really what makes this story so chilling, isn't it?
Absolutely. A lot of versions point to it being a ghost, right? A soul just like forever wandering the highways, maybe trying to finish something that was left unfinished.
Yeah. Often, the hitchhiker was killed in a tragic accident, and now they're just trapped in this like never-ending loop trying to reach their final destination only to disappear each time.
But it's more than just ghosts, isn't it? It's about grief, unresolved emotions, that idea that the past can just like haunt us.
Yeah, it's almost like the vanishing hitchhiker is a manifestation of something bigger, our fears about death, loss, the unknown.
So, what do you think is really going on? Like, is there a psychological explanation for all this?
Well, some theorists suggest it's a result of sleep paralysis, where the driver is half conscious and might hallucinate.
Oh, that's interesting.
Others just say it's a widespread urban myth, spread through stories, books, films, but the folklore explanation is pretty cool too.
What's that one?
Oh, many cultures believe spirits can wander as travelers, right? So the vanishing hitchhiker could just be a modern version of that ancient belief. Or is there something darker keeping this myth alive?
And it's definitely left its mark on pop culture, hasn't it?
Oh, huge. Like films such as The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy
And even Supernatural have dabbled in this legend.
Right. And it's not just movies, it's books, songs, podcasts, it's everywhere. Why do you think it resonates so deeply?
I think because the idea of picking up a stranger, someone who could just vanish, it taps into this universal anxiety that, we're never truly alone.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, what's the truth, Tim? Is it just a creepy story? Or is something real lurking on those dark highways?
Hard to say, Jane. Maybe she's not just a ghost. Maybe she's a warning, a symbol of everything we can't control or understand.
Wow. So, next time you're driving down an empty road, alone in the dark.
Yeah, just remember, some stories never truly fade. And maybe, just maybe, the vanishing hitchhiker is still out there, waiting for the next ride.
Super creepy thought to end on, Tim.
Right? Before you go, we'd love to hear from you. Have you ever had an encounter with a hitchhiker or, maybe a stranger who just disappeared?
Share your stories in the comments if you dare.
We'll see you next time on The Lore Watchers.